You finally get that promotion at work. You're proud, but weirdly, the next day you pick a fight with a coworker. Or maybe you freeze up in an important meeting you used to ace. If you've ever felt like you sabotage your own success just when things start to feel good, you're not alone. In fact, there's a strange hidden part of your brain that might actually be protecting you. It's like your mind hits the brakes the moment safety and love show up. Why would anyone push away the very things they want most? Harry's, what nobody tells you. Self-sabotage can be a twisted form of self-care. Today, we're unraveling the secret scars of attachment trauma, how early relationships shape why you freak out when love or success gets too close. This one's deeply personal. Let's start with a story you might know too well. She's worked hard for years, finally climbs the ladder to a new role. The promotion feels like a dream come true, but within days she starts clashing with her team. Small disagreements explode into full-blown fights. Her usual confidence vanishes. She feels like an imposter, like she's about to be found out. So, she backs away from her new responsibilities. It's as if her mind is whispering, "This is too much." Step back. Now, at face value, this sounds like classic self-sabotage, right? You get success and you mess it up. Most people blame laziness, fear of failure, or low self-esteem. But that's only part of the story. What if the real reason you push away success or love is your brain trying to keep you safe? Think about how early childhood works. We're wired to survive. If a little kid's safe place is unpredictable or worse, dangerous, they learn to shut down or push away closeness before it can hurt them. This early attachment trauma programs your brain to expect pain when things get safe or good. So, the moment adult life offers comfort or achievement, your brain screams, "Danger!" Here's the weird part, your self-sabotage is a form of emotional self-protection. When you pick fights or freeze up, you're actually trying to maintain control over a world that once felt wildly unsafe. It's like an old thermostat stuck on coal, breaking the heater when the room gets too warm. Imagine your emotional thermostat. For years, it's been set to expect cold, harsh winters, emotional neglect, inconsistency, maybe even rejection. When success or love warms the room, the thermostat freaks out. Instead of letting the temperature rise, it shuts the heater off. You sabotage the warmth to avoid the panic that comes with it. Sounds crazy, but that's your brain playing defense. Psychologists call this an upper limit problem. It's when people hit an invisible ceiling on happiness or success. Pioneering research by Gay Hendricks shows that we all have a limit to how good life feels before subconscious fears kick in to bring us back down. And those fears always trace back to early messages we got about safety, love, and worth. For example, if your childhood was marked by emotional unpredictability, your unconscious mind might believe you don't deserve stability or success. So when things start looking up, your brain sabotages the moment, pulling you back to familiar territory, even if it hurts. This is why Sarah's fight with her coworkers isn't just about office drama. It's a survival tactic. She's defending herself against the unknown, even if the unknown is success. The same goes for intimacy. You might push away a partner the moment things get serious because deep down, you never learned how to feel safe in closeness. This self-protection feels like self-destruction. But it's actually your brain's last-ditch effort to protect against overwhelming emotion. When your emotional thermostat breaks the heater, it's trying to stop a flood you don't have the tools to manage. Here's the kicker. This isn't about weakness or failure. It's about survival. Your mind is doing the best it can with the wiring it inherited, and that wiring can be painfully hard to reprogram. That's why telling someone to just be confident or stop messing things up misses the mark. You're not sabotaging success because you want to fail. You're sabotaging it because success feels as unsafe as a thunderstorm to a child who never had a secure home. So what might help? Awareness is a start. Recognizing that your fight-or-flight reaction to warmth and safety is rooted in old fears. It's a cracked thermostat, not a broken person. Therapists call this attachment trauma. It's the repeated experience in childhood of not having a safe emotional base. This shapes how you regulate emotions and relate to others. And it's why love or success can feel like a trap instead of a gift. When you see it this way, self-sabotage isn't a failing. It's a deeply human, though painful, survival mechanism. The next time you feel yourself pulling away just as things get good, remember, your brain is trying to protect you from a flood of feelings it's not ready to handle. Changing this pattern takes patience and kindness with yourself. It's like repairing that broken thermostat, teaching your brain that warmth won't break you, that it's safe to receive love and safe to succeed. Number 5, and safe to succeed. Studies still debate whether we ever fully outgrow these early attachments. But what matters is understanding why the thermostat breaks in the first place. You're not alone in this. Many carry this invisible weight. So next time you feel that urge to push away love or success, pause. Listen to what your brain is really trying to say. It's protecting the scared child inside you. Here's the twist nobody tells you. The very thing you're pushing away, love, success, safety, is the same thing your younger self longed for. But your brain, wired by early pain, treats it like a threat. And that's why you self-sabotage. Because, on some level, you're trying to keep yourself alive. If you see yourself in this, that's not a flaw. It's a sign of survival. You survived emotional seasons that no child should have to face. And now, as an adult, your brain is trying to rewrite the rules, even if it feels like you're your own worst enemy. So be gentle when you trip up. Be curious, not cruel. Healing is a slow dance with that broken thermostat inside you. It's about learning that warmth doesn't have to hurt. Remember, pushing away love isn't weakness. It's a misunderstood form of care from a brain wired to survive first, thrive second. Keep that in your mind the next time your heart hits the brakes, because understanding why you push away is the first step to letting yourself stay. Thanks for sticking with me through this one. If this hit close, you're not alone, and maybe, just maybe, this is the start of a warmer room inside you.